Hi, Ashley here, and I'm very excited to get to tell you guys about some of my favorite Usborne books and my family's favorites. Now, because there are over 1,600 titles available, and because we have very many at our house, I had to work really hard to narrow it down because actually a lot of our favorite books are our Usborne books. So I decided to go by category by like ages or types of books. So let's get started. First, our favorite baby books are That's Not My series. I love how the pictures are bold colors and outlined in black, so it's easy for babies to look. The phrase is repeated, "That's not my," in each of them, and then it tells why it's not. And so, in this case, the tongue is fuzzy, and so the little ones, even toddlers, love these books, and preschoolers love them because they can memorize them and read them. But they're great and great for word association. Next up, a toddler book, and this is an example of a lift and look book. It has flaps on the inside, and my son is into cars and trains right now. And each of these lift and look books actually has a little character. This one is a teddy bear that hides different places under the flaps, and so as you're reading it, you can say, "Hey, can you point to the teddy bear, or can you point to the coal in the train?" And so they're learning that way as well, and it's a fun one. My son brings it to me, and it's in his stack of books that he likes. Next up, this is quickly becoming one of my new favorites. Came out just yesterday. This is Cordelia. Yesterday was July 1st when this video is being made. And Cordelia can fly. And some people try to tell her that she can't fly, but she knows she can, and she does. And so the message in this is, you can be your own hero, and you can do anything that you believe that you can do. It really is a sweet book. There's also a plushie that goes along with it. It's a Cordelia doll. Very sweet. Next up, I really love our art design coloring books. This is an older version, but as you can see, there are pretty ornate pictures in here. These ones are ones that I've worked on coloring. What I love about these is that they can become art reference books later. So if you have an older child, or even if you just love to color, these are great because then you can go back and we have like Celtic and Mexican designs to color, Art Nouveau, Art Deco. I think we're coming out with Japanese patterns to color as well. And another one of our favorites, there are so many nonfiction books that it can be overwhelming. We have the encyclopedias at our house. We have a lot of the beginner nonfiction that are pretty popular with my kids, but their most favorite are the Shine a Light books. And what is special about the Shine a Light books is that they're informational, but they're also interactive. So basically a kid will shine a light behind this page, and when they shine the light, they will see a hidden picture that comes through. And I don't have my flashlight with me, or I would show it to you. But it is really, anytime I bring one of these home or order one of these, or they see a new one, they get very excited. These are great. They're also fun for bedtime with flashlights, because a lot of kids really enjoy flashlights. Chapter books. I feel like chapter books are something that can be enjoyed as a family or independently, depending on how old your kids are or their level of reading. And my favorite chapter book series right now is The Impossible Quest, and it follows 4 young people who go on a quest to save their kingdom. And it's exciting, there's magic, it's fantasy, and it's just a lot of fun. My 7-year-old loved hearing me read it to him, and I actually had to go finish it in secret because I couldn't put it down and it was past his bedtime, so I did that. And then my favorite new title that just came out, we have new titles every July and I think February. I'm probably off on that a little bit, but this was another one that I couldn't put down, and it's the Star of Del Torah series, Shadows of the Master. I have book 2 ordered, so I'm waiting patiently to get it. But the heroine, she's just clever, brave, driven. I think that it is somebody I definitely want to have in my bookshelf as somebody that my sons and my daughter can learn from, and they will develop and stuff. But again, this was one I started reading it and could not put it down. So a lot of our chapter books that are for younger, maybe for teenagers or young adults, definitely readable by moms and dads as well. So yeah, these are our favorites, and I can't wait to help you figure out some new favorite Usborne books for yourself. Thanks.